Thank God. I know you're tired of that white boy foot being on your neck, and every day is something different. What he gon' do next? As if he hasn't done enough, putting us under arrest. Raising the cost of living, we learn how the money stretch. Acquire skills to pay our bills, we someone wanna guess. I'm gonna express how I feel, long as my heart be like a drummer set. No run of test, but I come in peace with the spirit of army vets who fought in wars that costed more than an arm and a leg. Light up was born to shed, so prepare for the storm ahead. I made a formal pledge to make sure both of my sons are fed. By all means, while y'all seem to be on the edge, afraid to move like chess pieces, my technique is unknown. You wouldn't believe how many you left speechless. Back when Chevy Caprices was the car that Debbie went on, all I had was sneakers. The traveling like passages when they spread diseases. Then health decreases in the hood where help is needed. Daily we see these steps repeated. Students skipping school, sipping booze for whatever reason, craving forbidden fruit cause they worst didn't produce fresh peaches. Instead of seeking special treatment, I suggest you glean this information and never leave it behind. They mega E in this prime, my message reaches the blind. Set them free in their mind, they rather see me confined on the level 3 with felonies. Desperately trying not to die in the belly of the beast. Can't rest in peace when it's crime. On every street read the signs and see the bullet hole. Someone left squeezing the 9, just let the footage roll. No need for press and rewind. Like the late Gregory Hines, you gotta be quick on your feet. Strong as an ox, know the box and put contenders to sleep. Pay attention and find out how loud images speak. Predators on the prowl can smell a sin of the week, and you can bet your bottom dollar is probably cinnamon sweet. If it's beef, I can show you how to end it discreet. Cut the head off the snake, watch the venom just leak. I understand you in the trap, trying to get you some cheese. Look, I barely made it out by the skin of my teeth. Depends on how the cookie crumble or the pendulum swing. If you go from prince to a king in this business where dreams turn to nightmares and kids turn to killing machines. Have your soul floating in slow motion, pick up your speed. I'm on the road coasting, pole voting isn't for me. Neither is showboating like Hulk Hogan, ripping his teeth. He must have died and came back the way he's spitting 16s. You think a ghost wrote it, I'm so focused, wisdom is key. It's best to get and receive. At a young age I witnessed thieves do the wickedest things for possession, acquisition, a pot they never had to piss in. If heaven got a ghetto, I guess hell has that condition. And if you believe in that, you can't tell fact from fiction. They've been selling blacks religion for so long, we so gone, getting held back this tradition. Federal tax commission, keep us underpaid, barely relaxing or chilling. And that's just 1/4 of the heavy mass I'm lifting. I'm truly blessed to have some children, but in America you get viewed as a nasty villain when you go against policies and uncover what nobody sees. With the naked eye, that's especially why addicts get high as doctor fees. Without Medicare, everywhere you look is stolen property. Because you on the payroll, you think you gotta say so, but there's no democracy. Can't get a soda pop for free. Your president orders the death of men from his Oval Office seat. If Rosa Parks see us now, she say most of y'all asleep. With your eyes open, it's mind blowing how Moses taught the sheep. Holy laws to keep before they sold us all for cheap. You so involved with Greek fast, you gotta know it all mystique. But your soul is hard to reach, like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. What I'm bringing out of defeat lust, and no, it don't cost a thing. I refuse to lose and accept what most are offering. Toting all the D's. Guns don't make you a killer, it must be close to Halloween. I'm just stating the obvious while praising the God above. No Hades or Artemis, say the waste for the garbage trucks. Some days are the darkest, but we must be patient, not in a rush. No more racing and Ultimus. For conversation, I call you bluff. If you straight, I'ma roll you flush.
Love.